Now, former Liberal Party State President Maria Kovacic will enter the Senate after she beat former New South Wales Treasurer Andrew Constance for the New South Wales seat. She beat him by quite a margin, more than expected, 287 to 243. Kovacic was backed by the unofficial new Liberal women's wing Hilma network. They've been trying to fix the Liberals' women's problem. And joining me now is Hilma's network founder, Charlotte Mortlock. Charlotte, great to see you. Look, why do you think so many high-profile women like Gladys Berejiklian and Maurice Payne didn't come in to support Maria Kovacic at the weekend?
Well, thanks so much for having me on, Sharri. Certainly, Maria is someone who I have seen has demonstrated an incredible work ethic and also Liberal values, which is core to what we need to be thinking about when we are electing these candidates into our parliament. And I think that sometimes these people, they have their good friends, they know each other, they have known each other for a very long time. So there is absolutely no harm in them doing that. But Maria Kovacic represents a fresh blood, new ideas for the Liberal Party, which is what we need to be providing. The voters have been explicit in their demands for that. They want to see a new Liberal Party, and I believe that we can do that while still maintaining our Liberal values, and Maria Kovacic is a prime example of that.
Charlotte, you used to be a journalist on Sky News, a reporter. You left that to start up Hilma's network, and your aim is to get more women into politics. Why are you so driven about this? Why did you change your career to start up this organisation?
That's a good question. Look, I think one of the things that is probably the elephant in the room when I launched Hilma's network is that people are naturally suspicious about new things in politics, which I understand. But the thing is about me is that I do not want to run in Parliament myself. And so that has given me the ability to really advocate on behalf of a lot of women, and quite vocally. And traditionally, we actually see that women become a lot meeker or a lot quieter on women's issues when they are in Parliament. And that's actually understandable, because we know that the Liberal Party membership, the average member is a male in his 70s, and often they don't like seeing our parliamentarians speaking about the women issue. And so I think that really forces a lot of our women to become quiet on these issues and not be as vocal as we need to create the change that we need. And so certainly
Look, I just want
to
ask you before we run out of time. I know you gave a Sydney Institute speech last week alongside Alex Dorr, former president of Young Liberals, and he argues against gender quotas. He says people should be there purely on merit, not based on their gender. There are a lot of people who agree with that point of view. Why do you think gender quotas are important?
Yeah, so I have accepted that the party will go in the way of targets. I would prefer quotas, because I think it's the fastest, most efficient way to fix our women's issue, and I do think that that is what the public wants to see us do as fast as possible in order for them to vote for us. The other reason is that I know the women in the pipeline of the Liberal Party, and let me promise you that we do not have to make sacrifices on the calibre of candidates that we have. There are systemic and structural issues that we need to face as a party. I do not believe that you should pick these women because they're women, but I do believe they are not being picked because they are women, and there are a lot of issues and some complexities and some nuance in that debate.